screening plants. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite Mr. Shantanu Banerjee to take center stage. In recent times, we have witnessed a rise in technologies such as artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, predictive maintenance, and it will be interesting to note how digitization will pave the way for new innovations in the crushing and screening sector. Mr. Shantanu Banerjee, Country Head, Hesbag All Mineral India Private Limited, has vast experience across the heavy earth-moving machinery and explosive industry for over 28 years and held multiple executive positions overlooking functional domains of technical sales, value-based marketing, operations, and corporate strategy. Mr. Banerjee has an in-depth understanding of the mining industry. Some of his prior experiences include working in executive positions with Ingersoll Rand, Tata Hitachi, Hägglunds Drive, Tractors India Private Limited, and Bellas. Today, Mr. Banerjee will be speaking about new generation crushing and screening solutions. So delegates, let's welcome Mr. Shantanu Banerjee.
As a map per se, we have crushing technology for coal, gravel, dolomite, limestone, aggregate, other crushings, and capacity and sizings varies according to the industry needs. So these capacities and sizes can vary according to the industry needs. Now, coming to the standard configuration, what we see that crushing equipments are many as such. So we have vertical shaft impactors to ring granulators to feeder breakers, impact crushers, grinders, and blah blah blah. So many things: jaw crusher, roll crusher, cone crusher, sizer. So it's very difficult that what exactly you are going to use in which particular application. That is more important to understand. Now coming to the case of a mining scenario where the coal mining thing is there. So what the market demand is, they are looking for a sizing of minus 100 mm to minus 50 mm closer to the mining face. Then they are looking for a swiveling conveyor which can stack kind of a banana stacking integrated with existing CHP. Many of them have existing CHP. They want the crusher system to incorporate with that, and definitely low investment on fixed and structural cost because they have tendency to move it out from one mine to another mine in case required. Similarly, they are looking for modular design and facilitate easy movement and pre-screening to enhance the throughput, basically the tons per hour. And everything of the above leads to one factor, that is optimum dumper fill factor and shortening of the lead distance. So coming from these requirements of the demand, we have actually come out with the solution which was not in India previously, but for the last 10-12 years we are focusing on this in India, and we have huge success so far with the limited requirement of structurals and the modular design for ease of shifting, reduce cost of production, and lower fine generation. That is very, very important in today's world. So you can see the picture where a kind of a particular site where this machine is there but not visible, more or less. Now this particular kind of a crusher does not require a conventional ram or a hopper to feed the material. So these works on a natural hopper feeding which is possible, and these particular features has PLC controlled, which are operated without any dedicated operators. So if you look at these, they are the cost saving part which usually go in favor of the customer. Now we have seen in the mining segment, those who are there attending, these are the conventional mining crushers which were used for the last 30-40 years, and in place of that, if you look at it, then this is the old one, and the new generation crusher with natural hopper is in front of you. The machine design is very simple. It has got a crusher roll with picks and holders on it, and there is a chain conveyor which is moving in covered profile which protects the chain from direct impacts. Similarly, this is a layout which shows that how the crusher is installed on a very small ramp, having a kind of swiveling conveyor in front of it, which is today we do it on a tire mounted thing, and that creates a heap of something around 3,000 to 4,000 to 5,000 depending on the customer's requirement. Here are the practical site picture for your reference. Similarly, what we see that there are a number of installations in the mine which are having a already a fixed conveyor and a fixed crushing system, but you need to do something more, and probably a standby crusher is required, or to enhance the capacity they need another crusher. So this is the arrangement where the crusher can be mounted onto this particular same conveyor which is already there, and in line with that. Similarly, if you look at this particular layout, this is a pictorial vision of something around 4,000 tons per hour capacity mines, which takes 4 machines and 1,000 TPH each, and conveys 400 to 1,000 TPH per hour. So these machines are very simple in construction, and capacities can vary from 300 TPH to 2,000 TPH, depending on the size and the output required. Similarly, with this, we add a kind of a screen, which we call it a wobbler screen. That could be integrated in the roller screen, or it could be separately with a wobbler plus feeder breaker kind of a thing. And the whole thing, this particular screen, more or less doubles the entire production of the particular circuit or the particular machine. These are very unique things. Similarly, where a normal screen, the restriction of the feed size is approximately 250 mm, whereas a wobbler can take approximately 1,500 mm without any problem. Moisture is a constraint for a normal screen, that is 15% is more or less good, but in a wobbler up to 50% moisture is no problem. And similarly, there will be an inclination given to the certain angle for a normal screen, where wobblers can sit absolutely horizontal. And usually the screens in the mining segment cannot screen minus 50 mm from ROM size of 1,000 mm or so, whereas in a wobbler, we can definitely go for minus 50 from a ROM size with 90% plus accuracy. So what are wobblers basically? Wobblers are very simple and probably just to cut short the timeline, these wobblers are in different versions. This is a single stage wobbler, and these are the 3-stage wobblers, and this is another single stage wobbler where the required size is passing through after wobbling and going below on a conveyor. This is one of the installations which is having a wobbler and a small feeder breaker, and crushing happening for more than 2,000 TPH. Similarly, we have impact roll crushers, which are again very good for crushing of overburden. Nowadays, we see a lot of accidents happening where there is a slope failure in a mine, or there is a sliding of heap, which has been created by the output of the mine as overburden. So we recommend that if you crush and then spread the overburden, probably your compaction will be much higher, and you can avoid such kind of slope failures. We also have a very unique product, which is a reclaim feeder, and these reclaim feeders are used for stockpile reclaiming, and these can be in curved profiles, or this can be in a straight profile. These are some of the pictures of horizontal crushers from the Indian sites. where our majority of the crushers are working in Southeastern Coalfields Limited, different mines, and some of them are in Singareni and other places. This is one of the imported sites, imported crusher, imported site, where this is from Singareni Vanaguru site, where the two crushers are side by side feeding to a single conveyor.